Hi, today's quick riff lesson is another Radiohead one. This one is Let Down from the album OK Computer, full of amazing songs and amazing guitar parts. This one is a funny one because when I first worked this out, it involves some sort of big stretchy shapes with your left hand, not particularly easy to play. And I discovered from watching a couple of live videos that I think this is the way that he's actually playing it. It involves a capo on 7th fret, but what's unusual about this is we're not covering the first string, so the first string is open. So that's pretty unusual to do that. I'll just play each string just so you can hear the notes and check that yours is the same. So it's important that that first string is open still. I don't know if you can see there, the capo isn't actually over that one. Right, now the riff itself isn't that hard to play now we've got that in place. When I talk about numbers, or fret numbers, I'm going to be talking as though this is the end of the guitar. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. So you start off 3rd finger, 4th fret on the 4th string. That note there. And put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you've got to be careful that neither of these fingers touches the 3rd string. And the pattern with the right hand, kind of an alternate picking pattern, it's 4th, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. And that pattern is the pattern that we repeat in the riff. So that's the first one. And you repeat it, keep the fingers the same here, but instead of the 2nd string on the end, you pick the 1st string, like this. Now I should point out at this stage that this riff, one of the things I love about it, is that when you learn it like this in there's 4 separate phrases, it doesn't sound like the riff, it doesn't sound right. But then as soon as you put it together and you leave out any gaps, you just play the notes all constantly without any pauses, suddenly it sounds like the song. So bear with me if it sounds like this isn't right, it will be when you put it all together. So I'll put the first 2 patterns together with a pause in between them. Okay, and then all that happens here with the left hand is you take your 2nd finger away and put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. And then we play exactly the same thing again. Same pattern here, once where you're hitting the 2nd string and then once where you hit the open string, the open 1st string. So I'll play all 4 with gaps between them. And now I'll play all 4 without a gap. Starting to sound like the song now, and if you play it a few times in a row it will really sound like the song. I'll just do it a few times. And it just keeps going like that for quite a large chunk of the song at the beginning. Really good riff, very imaginative, typical Radiohead riff. Okay, if you like this lesson then please click like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please feel free to suggest any other lesson videos or quick riff lessons you'd like to see in the comments below. Okay, thanks.